My dad drew the line. It was a tough love piece. And definitely I came home one day and my bags were packed and everything was out in the front yard. And he gave me a newspaper. I sat down on the front porch and he said, you need to find a job and get a plan. So at that point in my life, it was one of those things that reality hit me real quick. And next thing you know, I looked down about midway through the paper and it said hiring immediately summer camp counselors.
That was 24 years ago, and Drue has been an Eagle Village employee ever since. But Drue is quick to acknowledge that in his youth, he acted a lot like the kids we serve.
I was definitely a challenged youth myself, youth at risk. My dad was an Undersheriff of Kalkaska. My mom was a high school teacher there, so I rebelled against all authority, and I definitely didn't like the word no.
After starting his career here, Drue went to college to pursue a degree as an outdoor recreation specialist. Today, he is able to look back on his attitude as a teen and use his experiences, combined with a love of the outdoors, to reach out to the youth at Eagle Village.
It puts me on a different ground with these youth, because when they start to speak to me, I can absolutely say, you can't play that with me. So I think that's what kept me here, is because I can communicate to the youth. And there's a respect that I can get from the youth in a very short amount of time, because ultimately they want to be safe and ultimately they want to do well and they want to belong. And I think that's one of the gifts that I've got now, is because I used to be in that boat. So I kind of know how to get them to shore quick out of the boat to the ground that they want to be on.
For 50 years, Eagle Village has believed in the potential of all people, regardless of their story. In Drue's case, the simple act of believing in him changed the course of his life and created a ripple effect that not only impacted the hundreds of youth he has helped, but his family as well. Drue is now married and has 6 kids of his own and a great relationship with his parents.
I never thought that I would have a good job. It was one of those things I didn't have a real high self-confidence at that time. But I'm glad that Eagle Village took a chance. They say Eagle Village changes kids' lives, they also change a lot of staff's lives too. My mom and dad live right next to me today. Would have never been that way when I was a teen.